Redbeard.
Dragon Priest, every matriarch. We'll probably get him, right? They said Time Winder Zarimi and 5 matriarchs, or Makia was gonna eat his shoe live on stream, he said. That man looks hungry. That boy ain't right. That man looks hungry. Please pick DH. Just wait. Zarimi, 5 clay matriarchs. I don't want any of this. Yeah, it's a 2. I'll take a guide, right? We got a shadow spell. We'll probably get a holy spell. Love this card. Could be a dragon. There's probably a Murazond or something. Ooh. Oh dear. Okay, we're gonna take the Disciple. Those are dragons. Trust me on that. Plus, we're gonna get 5 matriarchs, remember? I don't want a Watcher, actually. I'll probably get a Nova, another Nova. Summon 2 copies of it. Eat a dragon. And summon 2 copies of them. Love a fly off the shelves. But let's start getting some dragons in our deck. I'm going to count a Draconic Studies as a clay matriarch for Makia. 1 light, it burns. Could take a gift wrap whelp. I've got a how many? I need 8? 8 dragons? Currently I have 1/2 of 1 dragon. But if I'm going to get 8 dragons, then fly off the shelves is going to be good, right? Okay, Power Chord Synchronize kind of counts as a dragon. These are shit. Let's take this. Oh, a dragon that gives a dragon. Smite? I don't really like that 5/5. Let's just take a Smite. It's cheap. Oh, there's one. Alright, I will pass the Disciple. Only 4 more to go. Gratian Protocol can get us a copy of a dragon. Ocean, or we could discover an amalgam. Alright, dragon time. Do I want a Velen's Chosen? I think I'd rather just have a removal spell. Skeletal is a dragon that gives us a dragon. Aeon Reaver is a dragon. How many do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, this is 4 by itself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can already do it. I think I'm gonna just take the Puppet Theater. Dragon? Okay. Dragon. Do I have a Rush minion? I have a dragon with Rush, that'd be cool. No Rush minion. Shadow Visions. Get another, like, fly off the shelves type card. I think I'll just take another Light It Burns. The card's just cheap and good. 3 Dragon Studies? Could take a Raised Dead. Gives us more dragons, potentially. Could also not give us dragons. Could give us like a party animal. Partner in Crime is good. Let's just make sure we have enough dragons. Plagiarizer, and finally, you know what? For good measure, let's take a dragon.
I'm dead? Wait, they top decked it? Wait, I was dead to so many things. Wait, what? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? What? What? Why would they do that first? Why would that dumb fuck do it in that order? Like what? Huh?
Get some bets on. We just paid out the last one. The 12 bettors were rewarded. How many wins on this one? I would say anything less than 13, and I'm going to eat my shoe live on stream. Laponius! Good to see you. Good to see you. You think this one's going to go 0 to 3? You know what? It's entirely possible, and I hope that it does not do that. I think it's about 3 clay matriarchs off. Oh yeah, Makia's got to eat his Dude, I was giving him credit for the 3 Draconic studies. For the 3 Draconic studies and the, something. Natalie's good, but it's just great to have the nameless one. I'm gonna give him credit. I think we're gonna get Clay Matriarchs from Skeletal, Time Lost. It's kind of like we got 6 Clay Matriarchs. I think Makia can keep his shoes on his feet and out of his belly. What do I do here? Play a dragon? Five mana card could be bad. What does this say? Choose a minion, become a 4/4 copy of it, and then silence it. Take the opponent's dragons. I like the way you think. I can silence the 4/2. Or I could do this, which deals 3 damage. It's a full clear. Then I can even put that back in my deck. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty fresh. A lifetime statue of almond poop. Okay, what just happened? Hit it and shoot it for 1. Let's start here. If your deck has no duplicates, your opponent takes 2 turns, then you take 2 turns. What does Sarimi say? Take 2 turns or take an extra turn? Take an extra. So I could get 3 turns. The way he hits 2 off the radar detector. Well, we know 1 is down there for sure, right? The thing.
Together in harmony.
6-0, fun good games, and 0-3 with random letter names, not fun. I'm complaining, but man, it's lame. Hey, this is the place to complain. Accidents. If you can't complain about stupid shit in Twitch chat, where can you know? Okay, I have a bit of a problem. I can't really... I guess I could take that, trade 1, trade the Divine Shield on 1. It's not very good. I guess I could use this. Oh, but I can't take that and use that. Unless I use this.
Consider. Come closer. You can trust me.
Hmm. One there. Like that, maybe? Pretty good. I would like to complain. Okay, what is everyone in chat's biggest problem right now in their life? What's the biggest problem you have right now? Work, like, I hate my job, school, your wife, your husband, your kids, your money, your health, rent's too high, how bad Hearthstone is. That's probably my biggest problem, and, well, we should be thankful, I guess. Lack of groceries. I'm unemployed. Uh-oh. I'm poor. Enos is too big. Oh, well, could actually see some benefits for that. Redbeard. Oops. Poor sleep schedule. Self-inflicted. Maidenless. Oh, that's okay. A lot of these things are addressable, no? My water bottle doesn't fit into my car cup holder. Well, that ain't good. That guy might not have the ability to overcome that. That might be too much. I could play that one, actually. Molded in my image. Only hitting it because I get a free heal and I have nothing else to heal. Trying to find a meaning after retiring early. You know, that's funny. I feel like that is kind of close to my biggest problem lately. I'm not retired. I don't have that much money. But that feeling of like kind of like I don't have like something I don't know. I don't go anywhere for work. I don't see anyone. I'm not like I feel like I'm not really working towards anything right now. For me, it's work. I don't believe we should work most of our lives to get by, but you need money to pay shit off. What about maybe you don't need the shit you're paying off? Maybe you'd be happier just, you know, when I quit my job, I was losing money every month when I started streaming, but I was much happier then than when I worked my job and I had money to like spend on stuff. I don't know, something to think about. Easier said than done, I know, but I personally ended up much happier when I just quit my job and started doing something I liked, even though it didn't make me any money. Mortgage is the biggest killer? No choice? I mean, you've always got a choice. Not always a good choice, right? Your cars have cup holders? I think the manufacturer forgot mine. Cup holders, good spot to accumulate goo. Working towards not starving is pretty good motivation. Yeah, it is.
Reporting for duty.
It really is. Anyway, can I also just say, on the record, officially on the record, I'm sorry that, you know, you guys have some problems, yeah? I don't think that's right. Wish you guys didn't have any problems.
Can you feel the gift of the sun?
Probably not a good card currently, but I can play a bigger Lyra next turn. Redbeard, also hard when that work is in high tech. How'd you retire at 35? Yeah, can we ask that? It's interesting, probably an interesting life path to have that opportunity. Imagine that's why a lot of us tune in here. It's relaxing, but also pretty awesome.
Reporting for duty.
It is pretty awesome sometimes. I've been to Colombia, I have not. If you make good money in the US, you can retire comfortably in a Southeast Asian country. Yeah, that seems like such a crazy idea, but it's probably not so crazy, right? Behold the glory of a new sun! I didn't end up with a Nova after all. Palm reading? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guess I take a Sunwell, and I guess I do this.
I don't have enough mana.
Okay, sure. Kinda hoping to get some Nova, some Light Balm, Soul Mirror type stuff. I will go live like a king in Malaysia and contract many diseases. Are you talking about like jungle diseases or human to human diseases? Only got 1,000 wins with Druid. Hey, congrats. I don't know how many wins I have with each class, but I think it's kind of a lot. I think it's kind of a lot.
No, that's not right.
Still have 3 dragon studies. Definitely jungle diseases. Those are some of the best.
I wonder.
Sounds a minion. And summon a copy of it. Am I summoning a new copy of it? I summon a silenced copy of it?
Sing along. You know the words.
almost helpful. It's not very helpful for him right now. What does he have here? He has a buffed minion? Holy shit. It's not a good one for us. That is a good one for him, though. Jungle diseases and then body-to-body disease. One hot and steamy jungle body through another in Malaysia as a king. Okay. Sound like a nice life for the king. And for the parasites. Doesn't funeral cake work on opponent's minions? Yeah. Yeah, you think I should use it? Do what? Play 4? Play a 4. Oh, I can get a copy of the 9/9 though, huh? 1/1 copy of it. And is he playing the Colossal or no? No on the Colossal?
Reporting for duty.
Okay, so you want to do that to get extra mana? Really not getting that many. I guess I could do it this turn. I could put a Colossal down this turn.
We have plotted long enough. Now we run.
Spells after you cast a spell. Let's debate out my Libram. So I'm supposed to hold this then? If I play it, I hit. It doesn't even kill that. I guess I'm supposed to hold it so I can remove something.
Starting the operation.
Alright, maybe I can start chipping those off the board so that his Libram isn't as good. Libram Consecrate? He has the weapon? Yeah, he has the weapon. Is he killing me? Interesting. He just uses all the... Oh, I guess he doesn't really have to use that much. I could play the Libram. No stealth, we're okay. Libram this. I can eat the... I can eat this. Do I ever eat it? I hit it, I hit it, I eat it. I could start with this, maybe. What else does he have? He has an Excavate card? Oh, he still has his Colossal, though. Start with this. Let's just Sunwell. I guess I don't get to heal now. Colossal. Libram. Common Treasure.
Quickly.
Oh, but now my location is just going to be active so I can get his Colossal now. I mean, this counters the Murloc,
Reporting
right?
for duty.
Always make food, never eat food.
Have I played 8 dragons? So I just win if I get Zaremia, and I have. One left. I just need a cheap dragon. Cheap enough.
Need help? Let's give you some extra time.
holy light. You will be crushed beneath the endless tide. The battle is over. You win.
No, I don't want you, Zarimi. Go away. Come back again.
Greetings.
Greetings, traveler.
Did I greet him already, or did I've forgotten? I have a problem. The fishing season started 5 days ago. I'm not allowed to leave the port. You maybe have a solution for me? I'm not sure what that means. You're stuck at the port? I'm confused why that would be a thing. You're just like sitting next to the boat, stay in night? Swim. Jump into the water and swim away. They'll never expect that. They'll be expecting you'll travel by land. You copy and get a third turn. No, this is once per game. So brewing it doesn't do anything.
I moves quickly. Sun set.
Stop you from just like playing it and shadow stepping it, brew mastering it, playing it again type stuff. When this card came out, day one, Redbeard said it would be nerfed. Remember? Dreads is like, that card's not very good. But I was like, well, I think it only cost 4 dragons to activate it. You only had to summon 4. So you could just get an extra dragon on curve. Same with Hearth. Yeah, Hearth you can't brew back and get new hands over and over. Has Hearth been removed from the pool? It's been ages since I saw one. No, he's still in. Some of the good neutrals just don't show up very much, I've noticed. Raid Boss, Hearth, Flint. And I'm not sure why, but it does seem like there's a specific design to stop those cards from being offered. I don't know why. I don't know if they're even that good. Sylvanas very, very rarely shows up. But things like Goldbeard and Devara show up that nobody wants, but you're forced to take. You know, you want a little variety, but I feel like you could swap those things. The bad class cards could show up infrequently, and the good neutrals could show up more frequently for legendaries. We got a 2 and a 3. Summon all the minis from your hand that didn't start in your deck. I think Zyrella's just kinda good. I could heal my face for 2 and effectively get a Consecration or a Holy Nova sort of effect. Our deck doesn't have a lot of that. Arena. What class are we? Priest? Let's see. Legendaries. In percentage of decks. Some of these I think got removed, but Sunwell, Lady Prester. I think I've been offered 0 Lady Presters, or maybe 1. Yogg Saron, although he's not very good, but like Flint's offered about the same rate as Yogg. Sylvanas, Zyrella, Queen Ajara. You never see Queen Ajara. Maida just got put in recently. Raid Boss, Hearth. Kazakhstan, like you never see Kazakhstan. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of buffs for him.
What knowledge do the stars provide?
That's a lot of buffs. I've been trying to drive my speedboat for over a week, but they won't let me leave the dock because I don't have a license and I'm drunk. I haven't eaten in days. Please help. Last year I caught too much fish. Now I have 3 weeks ban, so I'm stuck. You're stuck in the port, or you're banned from going to the port? I'm sorry, I need clarification. You might have to go full Little Mermaid and just dive into the muck and swim down as far as you can and start a new life down there if you can't leave. Befriend a little crab. Develop a appreciation for sushi. It's turn 6. I wish this type of stuff happened less. Played a 3 mana 6/9 that cleared my board with taunt. Stayed up while developing 2 other minions. It's just not good. Can I take that? I mean, it's cheap enough to allow me to use this and this. You could just sneak out at night, maybe bribe someone. Try a bribe. Try a good old-fashioned legal bribe. Drunk for over a week is so based. That might kill you, though, wouldn't it? Enjoy long strategy games, but it gets tough getting past turn 7. Yeah. Yeah, it does. I played a... What did I play? Played something big on turn 3, didn't I? Deadly shot it. Then I played a 4/5 taunt on 4. What did I play on 5? Can't remember, something. Then on turn 6, I cleared his whole board. And then this was his turn... This was, sorry, my turn 6. His turn 6 board was 3 minions, a full clear, and 10 power or whatever. He had nothing on board. I feel like I did my part, you know? How much does it cost? 3? So I leave that up. At least I can play the origami. Eat this one. I've drank for over a week straight, but definitely had some pain in my side, but I lived. That's good. Living is good. When you say you drank for a week, do you mean you had like 2 or 3 drinks a day, or you're saying you had like 50 drinks a day? So one is probably more dangerous than the other. Okay. Wait, he actually gets to discover. Pretty cool that for us that he. I don't know. You guys might be able to hear me now. I'm not sure. What? I mean, it's just OBS. The internet's fine. Fix? Yeah, probably just have to refresh. I don't know if people who. Yo, my internet's fine. OBS not. I don't know. What can I do? What can I do? We didn't miss any of our turn. We didn't miss any of the game. Just OBS doing its thing, I guess. Just OBS. I switched OBS servers. Doesn't seem to matter. Try another different server. We could. Could indeed. This is fine. I wish that didn't happen. I do. Already having a hard enough time playing Hearthstone itself today. How many more dragons? 5 more. Which is crazy because pre-nerf, we could activate it next turn and we barely played any dragons. They raised the resin cap to 200. Now I can log in less. Well, that's pretty good. Logging in is dumb. see what's in here. Maybe we take the Clay Matriarch instead of this. What does that allow us to do? Get a heal in, I guess.
My rage is without.
I mean, this is just gonna get deadly and we're gonna die. Maybe, I guess next turn I could take an extra turn. There's a new Archon quest. Maybe one day you can catch up to the story. I've done almost nothing in Fontaine for the Archon quest. I like the Archon quests. I like to let them build up for a while and then come back and do them, you know? I like to let them build up for a while. Wow. 8 months later. It might be longer than 8 months. Forever. Well, I finished all of Sumeru. And Inazuma. And the other place. Okay, can I win? I don't think so.
Need help? Let's give you some extra time.
I've got 18, I need 4 damage. Maybe. Huh. 4 damage. 5, 10, 18. Man, that's crazy. How do I get a little more damage? I can free trade here. Heal my face. Play this. Discover Alex. I don't think that Alex is in anymore. Studies into Sunspot. Sunspot is in. Alex is in? The Alex that deals face damage? I don't think so. No, that one's not in.
Choose quickly.
Alright.
Starting the operation.
Set to 15. Oh yeah, that one would work too, huh, actually. We're not dead. You're right, that Alex would have done enough. That would have dealt a little bit of damage that turn too. Okay, I was listening to that. Unlike with the Balloon Champ, I am hopeful for victory here. Redbeard doesn't deserve all the horrible things that have been happening to him in Hearthstone. Kill command, that would kill me, huh? I mean, there's only 2 outcomes here, basically. He either kills me, or... I kill him.
Wow.
He probably doesn't like that we said wow here.
Need help? Take your time. Let's give you some extra.
But then again, we fought really hard. Like the Quest Mage where you use Antonice and threw infinite fireballs. Taking an extra turn in a card game is a really dangerous mechanic. Just have that. But if I'm trying to discount the dragons and play the dragons, then I'm probably not going to be holding that for very long. Redbeard crushing opponent's souls at arena is more predictable than the sun rising tomorrow. When we win with style. I'm going to take the Amalgam over the Churgion. And I guess on turn 3 I can play a Clay Matriarch. That's a typically pretty good position to be in. You can also play the Plagiarizer and keep the coin. He had a turn where he buffed everything in his hand and his deck 3 times. Alright, I don't want to play this anymore. So if I coin this, then I can play the 3 and the 1 next turn. Don't play much priest these days. What does your legendary do? I will show you in just one moment. If I played 8 other dragons, summoned, or played, so summoned, take an extra turn. So we were able to take an extra turn last game and develop a board, then push a board, and then kind of, you know, clear his board and then win the game. But like this dragon counts, which is kind of what makes it so so powerful. It's not just the dragons you play, but the ones you summon as well. Song PP the Bold. PP the Bold.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
That trade. Could play this. Doesn't really help me too much. I lose this no matter what, right? Let's find a dragon. Eh. Get rid of that, maybe. Sarah's okay too, just pretty expensive. Your opponent takes 2 turns, then you take 2 turns. I wonder if that's ever just a thing, and then I get 3 turns, and then I win the game, maybe? Hit that one. I guess we should hit this one too, because we know he can buff it, +2/+1. He's only buffing this and like hero powering or playing it too, it's probably not a big deal, but yeah, at least stop him from killing the thing and then us having to trade both of these in. And 30 is just kind of whatever. So like Carnivorous Cube works with this. Like I could eat this dragon and summon 2 copies of it and then kind of go from there. Extra turn with 10 mana should be swinging, yeah. Them getting 2 turns is kind of problematic. Oof. Tough. Okay, well I could eat it. I could free trade and eat it. It still counts as summoning 2 dragons. I think I might as well do that. I need this to die. If he kills this, I might just jam Temporous. He takes 2, and then I can take 3. Reborn Divine Shield. We'll see what he does. It's pretty dangerous spot here though, because he gets to play the spell that buffs them. And that gets kind of problematic. I've got 4 damage, so I would kill that, but I wouldn't kill this. Divine Shield and Reborn is pretty unfortunate. Get a Silence. Master Silencer. No Master Silencer. Take a Natalie just to destroy something maybe next turn. Were any of those dragons? 1, 2, 3, 4. I buff the cube. I don't want to buff the cube. I can't copy that. It doesn't really matter. Let's just buff this. No dragons. Can you imagine ever taking that 2-turn dragon in standard? Never. Arena kicks ass to see a play with all the variety of the cards. Yeah. What does this card say? Your opponent takes 2 turns. Then I take 2 turns. So what if I play this? What if I played them both on the same turn? Like I discounted them with an emissary or something? Also, emissary is just incredibly good with this. Just the 1 mana discount allows you to like develop an extra minion the turn you play it, which is like get to push, play it, develop something, and then push with this plus the thing you develop sometimes. Like we did that in the Hunter game. We got the skeletal dragon down. You'll probably disconnect. Yeah, maybe.
Act now.
Me, maybe, yeah. Destroy all minions with less attack than that.
The void is filled with nameless.
This card kind of sucks, huh? It's like promo Drake. I guess if it kills a 10/10, it's bigger. It doesn't have tradable. It'll break the game. So take an extra turn. I wonder what would happen. Would I take my turn, then take an extra turn? That my opponent would take 2 turns, and then I would take 2 turns? Or would it skip me taking an extra turn? I wonder if I die if I give him 2 turns this turn. So let's kind of do a little bit of, not quick math, but slow math. So I play the 7. I play the 7. And whatever, a 2. Let's say. And then he plays the 4 mana spell. So he'd be able to give these +2/+1. They become 3 2s. So that would be 6, 10, 14, 24. He would actually just one-shot me. So what can I do? If I play this, I'll have the Zarimi in my back pocket. What spells do I even have in my deck? I don't know. I guess I have to make a play, though. These are cool and all, but they don't help me, actually.
Light cannot exist.
I just don't think we're ever gonna get time. We need time. I needed, like, Zyrella. I needed, not sure what I needed.
Reporting for duty.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. I can push 3. I think I kill him now, actually. This one deals some amount of damage for cheap.
Need help. Let's give you some extra time.
Let's clear that. Do this. What's up, Redbeard? What's up, Mr. Grev?
Take your time.
No, I'm not trying to BM him. I'm just thanking him because he gave me the card that ended up killing him. Without it, I might not have been able to.
Yeah,
Isn't the extra turn dragon mega OP? I mean, if you have it active, it's certainly a lot better than if it's not active.
Shall bring victory.
That card's gonna be good for me, right? How could it be BM? It's polite to say thank you. When I was young, they taught us you had to say thank you and please.
Linked together in harmony.
The light shall
You had to tell people that the light was gonna burn them. It's a good draw. I can bump and heal.
You know the words.
Just make it a little more difficult for him to kill both. Guess now he can trade, face, play it, but you know, what are you gonna do? Yeah, cards like this, I do think take an extra turn is like I said, a real dangerous mechanic in card games. It's always just been completely overpowered. And the way we played it out it's felt great for us, but obviously it would feel awful for your opponent. Like, oh, my opponent develops, and then they kill me. I can't do anything. At least in Magic, you can interact on your opponent's turn, but even then, they really make taking an extra turn like almost impossible these days. Outside of the really old formats. But I think a card like this is, again, I think it's closer to better design than horrific design, because it's a 5 mana 4/6. It's not overstated. It doesn't have taunt. It doesn't have rush. It requires you to summon 8 other dragons, which is a pretty steep cost, which means you can't really play it on turn 5, 6, 7 most of the time, at least in Arena. What the hell? Is that card still draftable? So, I think if the payoff wasn't take an extra turn, but was something else, you know, gain 10 max health or something, change your hero power, something like that, I think it's really close to like what the kind of more historic, good design of this type of effect is. More Dresh, deal 10 damage. It's like, yeah, you can clear a board, you can push some damage, but it doesn't deal 30 damage. If Mordresh dealt 30 or 20, it would be more like kind of what Sarimi is now. Where it's like, oh, well, just because you met the condition, your opponent now like can't possibly lose. I want to play that. I have no way. I have no way to kill that without this. I also just realized I don't really have an undead, huh? Deal damage, you go, it's just funny because it's so often like 1 mana deal 100 or whatever, 10 or 20, 8. It's like deal 0 here. Deal damage should be equal to its attack. But it's like if I'm bumping here and playing this, I'm skipping my turn anyway, right? So question is whether I want to spend 5 mana to draw 2 cards. And I think there's an argument that I do want to do that, but I kind of don't want to do that. 5 mana to draw a Holy Smite and a Potion of Madness or something. I just do the same thing next turn. I don't have much to do next turn anyway. So it deals 1, 2, 3. Let's just do it now. So we can get this down. And that makes Mortician Spirit Guide a play next turn. I don't have a lot of undead, so I have to kill. I have to play this one. What we really want is to find Scourge, Helia, or the hero power card.
Everybody needs a castle.
Didn't find him. Corpse Farm's a good card though.
Light cannot
We get an abundant amount of stats for 3 mana. Or at the very least 5/5 or something, 4/4, which is still somewhat viable. I haven't seen a lot of DKs. I'm getting kind of scared I'm gonna see a Geist or a Geist. Haven't seen a Geist outside of the very first day, or a Murloc Broken. That they did adjustments. Thinking that 2 is kind of nice to prevent him from doing what he wants with it. Geist PTSD. I just haven't seen a good DK in... What day is it today? Tuesday? About a week, probably. Maybe it's just a good DK without those cards. Let's still do this. We'll buff this. We'll reduce this. And just for the sake of repeatability, I'll take it. Could find an Excavate card from him. Might end up getting it back once. I wouldn't expect it, but it's possible. What's he do? Hit hero power. Kinda glad I played this one instead of this. I couldn't have got the buff on it if I did.
Molded in my
I guess I will kill this one. I was thinking that looks nice, but since I have the 1/1 down too, I think this is probably better.
all life must end.
Yado.
It's funny, I kind of want to get the Zarimi in my hand. Usually you don't want to be sitting around with Zarimi rotting in your hand, but against a priest, I don't want to give it to him if he plays like a Psychic Conjurer or anything like that. Start getting stuff on the board, maybe. It's a dragon. Pelagos and resurrect all friendly undead that died after your last turn. That card doesn't seem good for me. Oh, I like that card. Okay, maybe I want that Geist card back.
Together in harmony.
The light shall burn.
I'm not trying to be rude there, especially. When I said thank you, I was trying to be a little rude. Just it feels like, you know, if you're gonna burn somebody, you gotta tell them the light's gonna burn them.
Sing along. You know the words.
Better for me in this spot than it is for him. Kind of funny.
I could have sworn it went back together.
We can hit it and then give it Divine Shield if he just heals. You better threaten me. Come on. I think holding out for more value for this card makes sense sometimes. If I had, like, Proto Drake or Emissary, maybe. But I don't have another play. Do I double trade that thing?
Light cannot
Knowing that he has 2 magnetic cards, I guess I'm supposed to. You know what? I'm gonna click this. I'm gonna click this. That never helps me.
Wrangling whelps is harder than it looks.
Alright, so what has he got brewing here? Go 2, 2, hit heal. That's probably what we're gonna do. Which would be hitting the 3/3, hitting the 3/2. I guess I can pre-heal here. Does look like I'm gonna lose one of these 2. If I hit here, it goes to 2. I can heal it to 4. That means this dies. If I hit here, heal here. Oh, then I can keep them. Oh, but this goes to 2 and then it dies to the frog. Huh. Just try Twist for the first time. It's pretty fun. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna play a little Twist, okay? Maybe not like right now, but I'll play a little Twist. I have a problem in that I still don't know what I'm doing this turn.
The two are one. Get to cover. The two are one.
I think I have to give up the pirate. The new Twist mode does feel pretty good. I'm gonna try it. Maybe towards the end of today's stream, we'll see. Way better than the first time around. But it's funny because, like, they're so different, right? Interesting. Now I get to kill this guy. So it's like... It's not like they took the old idea and improved it. It's like it's a completely different format, right? What's up, Dr. Hungry? What is up, Dr. Hungry? I really want to play Svalna, but it's a 6-mana 7/7. So what's the alternative? Is to just reduce a bunch of stuff, but not cast it. All right, let's get a that thing, I guess. Let's play that. Much more similar to duels, but feels a bit more balanced because of the whiz-bang type decks. But you don't like change your deck as you go, right? You just get a deck and that's what you play with, which isn't bad. I just want to understand. Just got done moving my mom to Medford. Gonna pass out to your stream. Did you take time off of work? What's up, Friesland? Friesland? Seems like a good time to get this down.
Miserable curry chase.
Shaman feels nice. In Twist?
Dragons come.
Mind Eater. Do you think he discounted? Do you think he got my Zarimi? We talked about it at the start. Oh, I didn't want that to happen. But are there classes? I thought they were just like minions or whatever. Okay. Wait, so that was what he got from me? So he didn't get my Zarimi? Wait, no. That's not true. Mind Eater. What did he get with this? Did he get the Draconic Studies? Is that... Okay, Studies. So he did get it in a sense. Alright, so we want to use this there. We want to play this.
The dragons come, and we are many.
Miserable curry chase.
Let's just get that forged. Don't worry about that later. Friesland, thank you for the Prime. I have no idea why this new Streamlabs thing is so delayed.
Share your thoughts with the class now.
Thank you. I'll have to figure out why that is shit now. And what has happened here? Replace your hand with a copy of your opponent's until the end of turn. So if he plays this... Wait, does he just keep that? Luckily his isn't active, right? Just kidding. Specific legendary unlocks decks if you own them. Then you queue up with a deck like standard game and can change the deck each game. So what legendaries unlock what decks? If you don't mind me asking. So he keeps it. It's just always in your hand. So I think he kept my Vision of Darkness. Always glad to support your nice stream. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Let's do this. I'll take that one. I'll burn him with some light. I'll definitely play that. Oh, let's do this too. 2 Matriarchs is pretty good. So Zarimi will be active whenever we draw it at this point. We won't have to really think about that. If we get the Matriarchs down first. We should only have 1 duplicate left in our deck. Still kind of annoying, but I think I'll just take it. Oh no, you know what? It's probably better to do that. Okay, so let's take it. Hit him. Hit him. And then eat it. I have a little bit of an idea of what we're working with here. Sakasan. Jeez Louise. I need to go to bed, but I'm ranked 98. Never sleep. Never sleep. Okay, we're in for a long game, which maybe that's good. Unless we draw Zarimi and we just kill him in 1 turn or whatever. But I'm not gonna play my Kazaka-san. I've only played 3 dragons? Oh, because it's not counting some of the summons. That's the lowest? And that's the highest. Okay, kill that for 0, which feels like a pretty good price. 1 hour game. Watch this. Dude, I'm like skipping the rest of my turn. Alright. There's a very real possibility that he'll just kill me with like a Kazakhstan spell I can't answer. I should probably go to bed too, but I'm rank. Make sure you shower before bed. Has he played enough dragons? We should probably figure that out. 1, 2, 3. He has played enough dragons. Alright, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dragons. How does the death rattle work? Do I kill the thing that comes out? I could mind control that. And then just trade? Maybe I just do that. I don't lose my ability to dragify him. Trying to have at least some pressure for when he plays his Kazakhstan. You know what I really need is another emissary. So I could discount all this stuff. Okay, let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
My rage is not bound by size.
Well, he's gonna get a spell, but I don't really care about that. I can get a 1/1 copy of that, but I also don't really care about that. Okay, that doesn't kill the 1/1. Doesn't kill the 4/4. Okay. So we miss, You know what's funny is he doesn't know we have his Kazakhstan. So maybe he's like, oh crap, he's gonna play Kazakhstan. It's like, well, he's obviously gonna take my Kazakhstan. So that's probably why he's not playing it. I mean, here he has to do that, but it's pretty funny. First shadow discover. Oh my god. Dude, Amulet of Undying is gonna be so good at some point. Alright, it's gonna be a kind of a crazy game. It's gonna continue to be a kind of a crazy game. So he wants me to take the Ysera. I can't really take the Ysera. Like, let's be honest. I can't take the Ysera. Because I'll never have hand space.
Cowardly wretch!
Should play this, but I want to trade that. I guess I could save this for after his Kazakhstan. But if I play it, hear me out. If I play it, then he's gonna think, oh well, he definitely doesn't have my Kazakhstan. Otherwise, he would have held it. So now he can play his Kazakhstan, and then he'll die. Fuck you. Or 7. This game is bonkers. Hey Sly, I didn't know you were here. It's been great to have you. It really has. Here tonight with us.
You don't pick the one, see?
He upgrades my my board here. Or 8. He's at. I mean, all I need to do is draw Zarimi and I win. I am the winner. Zarimi.
Molded in my
Molded in my
rage is not bound by size. to the warmth of the sun.
That's pretty good, too. Alright. One of the fastest priest mirrors I've ever seen. Sly enough to avoid detection. I really like that paper towel binoculars emote. That's a good one. Still mean. Did you see this one? Still, what was it called? Keep being mean. It gotta be a top 10 emote on BTTV right now. Is that like tearing up the meta right now? I feel like that is. I feel like we know some crazy stuff in this guy's hand, but he's just not playing it. What was I gonna get 2 Kazakhstans? Okay, let's see if we can find a way to end this game once and for all. Blade. We got the hilt and we got the blade. Boring game? You thought this was a boring game? It's one way of looking at it. Mr. Drake, lethal! No. Distasteful. What's up, Bill? You know what? I was thinking about Bill while I was making dinner today. I don't know, man. I think about some of you guys at weird times. Other times at completely appropriate times. In completely appropriate ways. I love being a peripheral for Mr. Red's YouTube content. Hi, YouTube. Give him a keep being mean, Appa. Tell him how much you care about him. Tell him.
I can't play that.
Job done.
Greetings.
Greetings. Hear a lot about you, YouTube. Oh, how nice. Why are they crying? Well, you know, that's a problem for another day. Oh, Midas. Man, there's a lot of legendaries. Cast this. We have not seen the Prime or the Mida offered, and we've cast this 4, 5, 6 times. I think we saw the 3/6 once, but we didn't take it. But we might not have even seen that one. It's a lot of like junker legendaries. Chilling in your background. Are you watching any programs right now, or are you just chilling in the background? Mida's not an elemental. Seems wrong.
Linked together in harmony.
Actually, kind of dicey next turn too, potentially. I want to copy that, but not without the buff. If he played a 2/3, I'd shoot it and buff it. If Mida was an elemental and I was buffing 2, I might consider just doing that too. Watching Eric. Is Eric a TV show or a person? Don't kill it. You have to trade 3 minions for it? Like giving up a... Oh, fuck. Oh, fudge. It's a Netflix show? Sounds like Eric is whoever you want him to be. I want Eric to be... someone? I don't know who. I'm only buffing 1, but I am buffing the thing I'm playing next turn. Man, I'd love to eat a Mida. Maybe I get to do that. Read the YouTube comments for this. We need to have another 1980s. Okay, thumbs up. That's pretty funny. Well, they wrote we need to have another 80s. You know what? We actually will. Just give it time. We will have another 80s. Will we be here for it? Some of you might. Don't think I will. I'm just here because this song is being added to Forza Horizon 5. Thank you, Playground Games, for including this song in the next update. This is my new theme song while I'm delivering pizza. I didn't know Aragorn could ride over 500 horses at the same time. Is that a reference to... Oh, that's... Viggo Mortensen's in the movie? Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Rest easy.
Alright, what I want is to copy Mida and then eat Mida. Eat Mida and then... I can't eat Mida and then copy Mida. Watching that guy behind you, Eric, he's just standing there. Do you remember when chat saw that lady in a white wedding dress hovering behind me at my old place? And then I turned around and I didn't see it. But then it was saved on the VOD. But then the FBI took control of the VOD and said we couldn't, it was, you know, they're getting rid of it forever. That was pretty gnarly. Mida should be a,
Psychic detective!
if I get spells from him, I can get a bigger discount. Mida should be a rush minion, no? Pretty much how I remember it going. Yeah, I figured you would as the head of the FBI. What am I watching? I'm not watching anything right now. I guess I'm watching Community. I just watched the second of two, the second and third Blanket Fort episodes or whatever. I thought they were pretty good. I think I like the Yahtzee episode more on first viewing. The multiple universe Yahtzee episode. Wait a minute, I need both of those. Alright, now's the time, I think, to palm read. Silence. Love Everlasting's kind of nice. Can't really play it this turn. I'd have to play it next turn. Silence of Minions, summon a copy of it. I mean, that's still really good, I think. Boy, I'm still not really doing much this turn, though, huh? I guess if I hit here... he can't play the Hodor, or he has to make the trade for me.
Brothers, Hodir summons us.
So do I play my own Hodir and copy Hodir? Park and Rec is better? I like Parks and Rec too. I really need one of my Light It Burns this turn. Alright, well... Wow, gotta get that Mida. 7 left. It's always more than...
Brothers, Hodir summons us.
I'm never gonna be able to play another copy, right? Add a copy of it to your hand. Oh, so I don't draw it, right? Let's take this because a mana discount could be nice. I like Parks and Rec. I would say... It's hard to say. I would say I like Community better. Parks and Rec was good. Darn. Okay, I get 3 Hodors and a Light It Burns. Oh, and a Mida. My hand currently has, like, nothing. Nothing that can remove these. I'm actually dead on board if I don't hit. I guess I could play the taunt. I know you don't like answering political questions, but do you play Hearthstone in 32 or 64-bit mode? Oh, 64, of course. I need as many bits as I can get. I'm kind of hoping for the day we can go up to 128 bits. But dare I say, that's where technology kind of plateaus, I assume.
I have but little time.
Good question, though. I will answer one political question a week. That was it.
dragons come, and we are many.
Alright, I'm gonna play the taunt because I'm afraid. And I guess I'm actually more afraid of that getting brewed back. Saving my bits for Hearthstone 2. I have no bits. Bits are great. Humans are great. Human friends are good. I got 2 dragons down, actually. I'm still 4 away. Man, without the matriarchs, it is really tough. Frost Giants should be dragons. If he's running the 8 into the 5/6, I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good for me. Saving my bits for Hearthstone 2. Man, I can't believe they never made a Hearthstone 2. Wow, that's actually happening? That's crazy. Silence it? We can trade there and trade there. See what's in his deck. Silencing that is pretty good. Let's start here. See, maybe we get like a consecration, a quality type of effect. Great card, it doesn't help me right now. I can go 3 to shrink it. We can play this here. Holy Spell? I mean, I'm getting a 2-drop. I'm getting 12 health. That's better than 1 random card from his deck. Where you see, if our health stays above 0, we will inevitably, eventually win the game. Okay, you know it all. I don't know it all. I just know everything. You know what I mean? It costs me 1, which means no Draconid plus Aura. But I guess what I could do is play this. Here, we'll play your Precious Draconid. We'll take the AoE. I'll eat that one. And then we'll get the discount on an Origami Dragon. Sizing your own dragon better. No. Maybe. Could it attack that turn? It could. Maybe, yeah. Actually. Is it enemy minion or does it not matter? I didn't really think about that. Sunken Ritual. Silence a minion. Maybe. Silence it and then trade. We'd at least have like an 8-2 or something instead. But then I'd leave up the 1-1. It's almost the same, but I think it is slightly better. It's probably like 60-40 better. We're the Giants in both decks. Hey. As long as nobody's drawing the Giants, I think we're going to stay ahead. We don't need him drawing Giants. The stream lacks something without Sebastian. I like that guy. I miss him. I'd almost forgot about him, but now I'm reminded of the great sadness in my heart. So I make it a 1. Good bump here. Sorry. You should keep him in your heart. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I remember him quite fondly.
Rest easy, child. You are safe now.
Okay, this goes here. This comes to my side of the board. Uh-oh. Can't do that now. Oh my god, I can't. Oh, I have to play this. Those are too big to die. Okay, I'm gonna leave up some of his stuff then, I guess. I heal? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if I live through the turn and can gain this life, then I'm probably in a good spot again. He's a good kitty no matter what. Oh yeah, no matter what. 4 cubes from Infinite, good luck. Just snap. Snap on 1 before you even draw your hand. Play it Redbeard style. It's good that he's trading. It's good that he's not drawing free 8/8s here. Leave your front door open and put tuna cans everywhere. You will befriend a something. You know, there's a lot of squirrels. I feel like I could befriend a squirrel. And sometimes I try to throw little, like, you know, little seeds for them. They don't always go for them. Well, they almost never go for them. But I was walking around the neighborhood after the stream. I like to go for a walk and put on a podcast and walk up some hills, so you know I don't die, my muscles don't atrophy. And I put a seed near a squirrel and it wouldn't come near it, so I walked up the hill and I walked down the hill. When I came back, it was gone. What's up, Kripali? Okay, so what if we go here? What's in mine? Oh, I'm gonna just probably go 7-3. Let's crack his open. Krakatoa, crack it open. Crack it open. Go here. We'll go here. I know this is gonna zap me, but that's fine, because I want to crack this open anyway. And then, Dash Bandicoot. Dash, thank you for your follow. Dash. Spectacular to have you here. Truly. What's up, Chucky Wucky Ducky? This community is so wholesome. Shame we got to be with this effing streamer. I balance it out, being so detestable and you guys so wholesome. Your 6th drop is Dreads. The pardon me? Oh, is Zarimi ready to go? 2 left? How could it possibly still be 2? Oh, this one. Yeah, this one looks like him. 10, 18, 10, 18, 30? Leave me alone. Let's give him some extra time. Just won 4 cubes into a Killmonger. Rank 222. Nice. That's your rank. That's pretty high. I'm always in like the thousands, but once I hit infinite, I don't play at all, basically. Let's keep the plagiarizer just so I don't end up with a twin tyrant in place of it. Someone played 4 scars against me earlier and I proceeded to close Hearthstone. Dzena, thank you for your follow. Dzena. Man, Emissary is so good for us. And honestly, Ysera is so slow. Lives for 1 turn, it gives me a couple Laughing Sisters. How do I kill that? I guess I play this one. Wow. Let's try. If he didn't play anything. Fine. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. It's gonna be easy to activate. The problem is I want to get my Zarimi first.
The dragons come. We are many.
Man, I would love to copy that too. Picked up Hella for free today, so now I'm considering opening Spotlight caches for MODOK. He's not really meta anymore. Oh, is he in the Spotlight cache? So I need to get the Dragon AoE spell, or I guess I need to find a AoE from him. I don't have it, so I have to take this, I guess. Deck seems tasty, yeah. Right when Nexty got here, we got a very uninteractive game. What the heck? I think nexty is the Jinx. We got a nice go second lose game. But we hadn't been getting those.
You have best.
Tale as old as time. It's better to have more mana than your opponent.
Diado.
Okay, let's maybe try to do better. That 3 might be keepable, but I have a lot of tempo 2 drops I can actually play in this deck. I do.
Job's done.
Give him a greetings. Barcode $25 portrait. I'm swinging his chicken wings. Play this one. It actually contests the 2 of them. Probably not gonna be forging in the near future. Emissary. Okay, do I pick up a dragon here? I do not. Choose an enemy minion, death rattle, summon a new copy of it. Would like to pick up a dragon here. I like that trade for us. Give me a little bit of breathing room. I guess I can play this one first to get the discount on it anyway.
The dragons come.
And the buff.
And we are many.
And a double dip on the discount there. Raj is a pretty strong tempo card. I mean, it used to be. Now it's 3 mana, 3/3 that summons a 6-drop. Pretty weak. Pretty weak. It can be, yeah. Have a druid. Had a druid play the free 3/4 taunt dragon. We're up to 5/6 dragon and finish with 2 blossom treants on 4 today. Yeah, that's not fair. That's cheating. You shouldn't do that to you. You should do that to dreads. You play this. Play this, trade that, and then play the tyrant next turn. Just there's no way I'm gonna be able to use a card like that, but whatever.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, what do I do? Hit both of these? Oh, man, why is that buffed? Oh, because of this thing? Play this. Oh man, it even gets out of range of that. Now I have all the odd attack minions. What do I get? I get a taunt here? My guys come back as 4/4s, right? Kill these. Probably better to heal this than to play this. Wombo combo. This guy's comboing with his wombo. All my stuff is still odd. Odd powered. Just rip it now. Honestly, it might be worth it, but I just win if I get Zarimi. Like an I win card. Guess I could have, I guess this way I get to push 7. Could have made all the trades and guaranteed I hit there, so I wouldn't have to take 4 on this. I could take 1. Also could have hit it and pushed 7 if I got lucky. You're on the US? I'm on EU. On the hard server today.
Come in here.
One mana for a 6/7? What is this? 1 mana for a 7/6? 0 mana for a 5/5? That's too much, man. I lose my whole board. What if I get, somebody... Just keep a Chameleos in my back pocket, I guess. I do kind of want to get that. Could I make any trades? Maybe?
That's not a valid target.
I mean, it's just like some of his cards are gonna have odd numbers, right? So you can make all the trades. I can lose my odd attack minions, and then maybe I can clear the board. It's all odds. It's such a wacky card. Yeah, I like it. I like the design of it. It's like sometimes it's 5 mana, destroy all your opponent's minions. Sometimes it's destroy some of them and some of yours. Sometimes it's 5 mana, destroy all your own minions, and it's like I like that kind of. A bit of variance there. As opposed to like star power. 5 mana, kill everything your opponent has and don't think about it much most of the time. Okay, let's hope he doesn't pull a... Stop that. What's your record to put bombs in someone's deck? 27.
Let's do this.
27. They didn't draw a single one.
You have a fraction of my power.
It wasn't right. Why? Why is all I ask? Why can't it just be a 5/5 this time? I win if I get Zarimi, right? That's always the thing. Just hit Zarimi and I win. I think. I need to play one more dragon. Okay, I'll play my wretched dragon. Now we can play a taunt. Would stop me from winning potentially. I could play Kazakhstan now.
None may steal our secrets.
Lifesteal brings him up to 6, but I can still kill him. Unless he... Feels like the right player's winning this one. Man, we barely had enough dragons.
Need help? Let's give you some extra time.
Linked together in harmony.
We used to go crazy for this stuff. Alt J? They did, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can find a way to kill him. Choose a minion and fill your board with 1/1 copies of it. Silence and destroy all could be good. Book of the Dead. Oh, maybe we want to transform everything. So much PM. We're reaching Dread's levels. No. Come on.
Yado.
American with 0.5% German heritage. Guten Tag. I do have some German heritage. I always say when asked. But I don't actually know. This is what my mom and dad told me, but they probably don't know shit. I should probably take one of those tests. A lot of Polish, German, and a little bit of Irish. But I think if you trace your lineage back far enough, like pretty much everybody probably has like a little bit of like most things. No, maybe.
Greetings.
My chest itches. You know, when I wear my coat and I go for my walks, my chest gets really itchy sometimes. I was kind of hoping it was normal, but I definitely don't think that it is. I'm gonna play this rather than discount this. I can save the coin. He hits, I steal, I shrink. You're probably 1% dog. You think so? That don't sound likely, no. If I do this, I can play this without the coin. It's probably better. I can play this here. I'm gonna have dragons. Oh, that really helps Zarimi. These two cards basically activate Zarimi by themselves. But I could coin a 2 now, and then play the 4, right? Have a 2. Poke something. Let's take the Chameleos and get his cooldown at some point. Itch the chest. Americans dearly love to claim their European roots, do they? Why? Why do they do that, those ignorant fools? I can go 2 and 2, that's not very good. I can discount the 1 next turn though. You should give OG Sylvanas Rush and Lifesteal. Maybe Wind Fury too. With Temporis, you could have taken 2 extra turns. We had Temporis earlier. Ooh, that's a good discard for us. Whoa, what if he had hit the sludge? That would have been insane for him. 2 1s don't really help. This burns a card. Oh, yeah. We'll go here.
The dragons come, and we are my rage is the foul.
My buddy went to Ireland recently, and he has a rather Irish name, but he said they were very welcoming and would tell him welcome back to the homeland. Yeah? Cool. I like when people are welcoming and kind. It's nice. Could have had the Temporis Zarimi combo. We had that earlier. We just couldn't find time to get the Temporis down. And then ended up killing them without using the Temporis and just the Zarimi. And had we played the Temporis, we would have actually been dead on board, so... Why is your Libyan Prairie only summoning 2 1s? Why is it way more constrictive in order to summon a much smaller minion? And having worse base stats on its own. Wait a minute. Is that because it's well designed? Is that because we're witnessing good design? Dare I say that may be the case.
Fly, my brethren.
Fly, my brethren. Alright, we know he has an Immolate in his hand. Wait, he has a Chaos Creation in his hand, too? And a Nostalgic Gnome? These are all things from his hand? Gnome, Immolate. We know he has a Barrel of Sludge. We know almost his whole hand. It's actually not that bad for us. So, do I ever put it on him? Do I ever lay this on him? Go 4 and 3? Almost, I can almost take a turn next turn. We haven't seen any. Oh, if this just dies, I win. I can do it next turn. I can just win next turn as long as he doesn't clear this whole board. I mean, 2 turns from now, I kill my own 4/6, and then he's already ready. Oh, I don't know why. He's ready?
Wow.
Need
Savini. Whoops your ass. Guy likes to watch the world burn.
Fiado.
I wouldn't go that far. Would you? You don't think it might be better in the theater on like a big screen, big monster, tearing up the town and whatnot?
Greetings.
Help people identify in a vast and assimilating country. But in one of the bed theaters. Do they have bed theaters? I don't know if I want to watch the type of movies you go to the theater and watch in a bed in. Actually, kind of sounds a little like it might be a hospital. I think I'm gonna buff nothing and then palm read so I can play this for free next turn. Kind of nice if I pick up another spell. Kind of nice if I pick up another dragon. Seems sort of like the thing to do. Just don't really have... I don't have that many spells. And I'm not really in a spot that's, Oh... Single-handedly activate Zarimi? If I just draw Zarimi, but don't draw the Matriarch or, you know, a couple of the Draconic Studies, I guess that's better, huh? Let's do it like this. If I get another Draconic Studies, I can maybe get it out even earlier. Morozond, yeah, it could be okay too. Get it out perhaps on 7. Where's the music? Godzilla has an atomic death ray, which is cool. Rather than fire breath. What do you mean? He holds like a bazooka? You're telling me this guy's out here holding a bazooka? That is pretty cool. After you play a card copied from the opponent, I can't copy anything. Oh, I can. But I can't do it this turn unless I tempo this out now. It's actually kind of insane. I need 8 mana to do it though. He charges up his internal energy and vaporizes shit.
No wear and tear of any kind.
Sounds pretty cool. I guess I could play this, and I could do it next turn. Steal? Okay, does steal the original mean it goes into my hand? Or it comes onto my side of the board? I don't actually know what that means. Onto your board in this case? Okay. So I should take it now, or no? I get a 1/1 copy that costs 1. Then I play the 3. Then I take something. So what's the downside to not using it now? I don't know. Maybe he like gives it stealth or something? Can he give it stealth? I mean, it's either going into my hand or onto the board, and either way sounds good to me. If I were to... I would assume it goes on the board, would be my initial assumption. But... Steals board, too? I mean, either way, I gotta get it off the board. Into my hand, less good. Onto the board, still kinda good. I'd like to get value. I'd like to be able to discover from it. I also probably should think about this. Now we're gonna get kicked. Seems likely. Okay, so let's figure this out. We can steal this, trade that. It just doesn't really matter, right? Okay, so don't mess this up. I hit here. Steal here. I play the 3.
What's yours will be mine. To time.
And then that goes somewhere.
No wear and tear of any
And
kind.
do I get the discover? What does this card say? I get a copy, I draw it? Discover a card, so I get a dragon, right? Okay, that seems like a good turn. Greetings, Beard. What's up, 7? That's pretty cool. Mind control.
This realm of
He's just like, fuck, that thing has to die. Alright, what does that do? Okay, these don't seem like things I want to morose on. Bump here. I don't want those things. But I will hit here. Hit here. Whack him. Was it a 50-50? No. No, not that one.
your souls belong.
Okay, can I ever Zarimi here? Can I ever get enough down? Huh? Apparently not. I don't really want a 1/1 copy of that, I don't think. Not gonna lie, I thought this Zarimi was ready to go, man. The Nixia Whelps not count as dragons for Zarimi? I think those were my first dragons. I think those were the 4. I only got a couple. I just figured I would have cast more dragons by this point. 10 mana.
Good to use.
That doesn't work like that. I think they thought it might though. A 1/1 copy of the Excavate. I can get a 1/1 copy of that. I could also just play Murazond. Get like a coin, I'd get the rush. That all seems fine to me. What's this card say? Give a friendly minion a buff. Might kill the 3/2. That's okay.
Good to use, better to wear.
Trade it. Trade it. 1/1 copy of like this maybe? So I can play
Good to use,
this.
better to wear.
And then I can do this and this. Just have another one. Remember, we only get once per game, so we don't really need another one. Actually, it'd be better if I had summoned a dragon there. But it's only 7 Nixia plus 3 baby whelps. Yeah, exactly. That's all I've done for now. For now.
I'm the snake in your boot. Armies of bone.
Armies of boners. Okay, want to get a dragon down. I could go 7/3. I just need to live and get a dragon down this turn. What else did he do? 2/2 and an 8/8 taunt. It's probably fine. I get an 8/8 taunt, right? Let's make a little board space just in case I didn't count. Right, and then we chip off a couple of these. And then I guess it makes more sense to heal this than my face. And then if we can get 2 turns and we have some of this power, then we'll win easily. Uh-oh. Maybe not so easily. We still could, though. We can play Zarimi plus the 3. That might be enough. Oh my god! He's stitching up some wretched stuff here. Wait, do I keep the 5/5?
I am only more dead.
No, it takes 800 damage. Pardon me. Well, the Zarimi does not kill him. Let's see, maybe get a Collygarn. Then it probably does. Interesting. Still don't think that's enough. 5 and 2 to get a smite, a light. Doesn't have to clear your board next game. I'm gonna start the next game without a board. Darn it. Maybe just gives it reborn or cubes it. We could be in a bad spot again. Does that keep him alive? I mean, it must keep him alive. I just want a Zarimi and win.
A waste of time.
I can put 5, 13, 17 down. Wouldn't be enough to kill him. But what does this say? At the end of your turn, this minion dies. Should I just take it?
Light cannot exist.
Let's give you some extra time.
I feel like an extra turn's still pretty good.
Take your time.
The two are one.
Take your time. Waste of time.
He's out of cards, we're fine. Well, do some amazing things in Hearthstone these days. That's how you know it's an amazing game. What's going on? Not much, man. What's going on with you?
Your best shot.
So we have 17. We need a little more. Could always see what's on the top of his deck. Is there like any problem brewing? No. I will heal.
Feel the gift. Waste of time. Take your time. Breathe it in.
It's a very small problem.
Together in harmony.
Here, whatever. What's he gonna do? Use this? This game reeks of updog. Oh yeah, is it stinky? Is this a stinky game? What is that? What is that you're saying in chat? What does that mean? Must be depressing to see your top deck by your opponent. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I'd say there's no way he can clear this board for 6 mana, but it's a Death Knight, so he probably will. He probably will.
All life must end.
Yado.
Okay, so we got a 2. I'm going second. Let's just be responsible and take a card we can play in the mid game.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
I think I still play this one. Stretch my legs out. We still play Murazond, even though it's not what I want, and it's gonna be hard to get it down. What's this? Be responsible horse shit. Well, we have to be responsible so that later we can be irresponsible, you know what I mean? Oh. I think I still spend all my mana here. Could be good. What does a rogue do? Drilly, Tess, Seraphine. None of these cards are actually all that good against any of those. Well, let's say he just plays a 6 mana 5/6 or something. Maybe we take it. Be responsible. Be responsible. This meta forces you to be responsible or you don't get to have any fun. Yeah. Wow. What's going on here? Oh, Emissary's great. But I could do what I did before. I can discount and buff this thing. So we can go 4/1/1 if this is still up. You piece of shit. You literal piece of human filth.
Oh, up to no good. Me too.
The dragons
Kind of want to copy this one. Is that crazy?
rage is not bound.
Definitely not crazy. It's the superior dragon for me. Can play Murazon not next turn. If I go 5/1. What if I go 4/2? That doesn't seem likely. If I pick up another dragon, particularly Zarimi, I think there's a chance we just suck it up, take another discount, and kind of go on from there. They didn't develop much. Didn't have anything for me to steal.
The dragons come.
Linked together in harmony.
Cowardly wretch!
I tried to crack a knuckle. If you saw the grimace on my face, I tried to crack a knuckle and I'm pretty sure I just dislocated my pointer finger. Not good. Nemzi going through the Warcraft type song. Pardon me? Incoming, oh my god! Red from Tasney in 10, 9, 8. Enemy minions. That can hit my side of the board. Just thinking I should probably pay attention to what Murazon can do. I shouldn't have done that. Jerby, are you ready for Modern Horizons? Friday. I pre-ordered one box. I pre-ordered one box, but I feel kind of like I should have gotten. I feel like I should have gotten two. We played Marvel Strike Force. We played Warship. You know.
My rage is not found by size.
There's things to take, but nothing I want. It's funny because I'm always looking for Zarimi, and 2 copies of Zarimi are irrelevant. But I guess there's a chance I don't get Zarimi, and I think the one box has the card of your dream in it. What if I have 10 dreams? And I need to get them all. Transform a minion into a frog with taunt. Dude, this guy's acting like a real piece of shit. What does Vendetta do? Deal 4 damage to a minion. Song makes me think of dancing statues. Statues have been known to dance. If I play this, I could hex my own guy. It could hex itself, but what's the alternative? 4/4? That's not so bad. I think I'll just take that. It's just Murazon, it just doesn't seem actually all that good to me. I will take this just to stop some tricky stuff. Let's kill that one. In case he has a Brewmaster, maybe. It's a little easier for him to kill certain things. Does this guy have a Tess? What does he have? Tess, Drilly? This looks like a Drilly kind of deck. Not a ton of Tess support, not a ton of Pirates for the other lady. Infinite Murazon? I killed the 2 damage one. That actually kind of mattered. Instead of the taunt. I thought he might, like... I don't know. I didn't actually think he would do anything with it. doesn't help me. This might help me. Tooth could help me. This could help me. Ooh, these are horrible. Oh no.
We rise to the warmth of the sun.
Zero mana. Okay, I was kind of hoping to see Zarimi on the bottom, although it might not be active yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, because one got hexed. But I copied the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm at 5. Deal 3 damage to an enemy. Okay, that might be the Murazon card we're looking for. Could shoot that first. But I guess it's just one more target. That would be good for us with this. Be good if you still had the clay dragons. Yeah, that's true.
You think this is your time?
This is my time. My time. My time. Wait. Maybe I should have just shot it. What else am I doing now? I guess I'm getting Zarimi now then. I could even play... Oh, it's ready. I could even play one Zarimi. To activate the other if I needed one more dragon. I could also play Zarimi into Zarimi to get a little extra power on the board going into my Zarimi turn, you know? I think Zarimi counts. He counts your dragon summon because he's a dragon. But you can't get 2 extra turns. What the hell is that animation? It was a pretty wild animation. No, I didn't see it. Can you clip it? So that I... No! He's gonna kill the 10-10. Now it looks more like a test deck, where you want to breakdance tests repeatedly. There's no way. 3 mana? What does he get back? Break dances! All of the break dances! Holy shit, dude. He's like, somebody. Like some kind of breakdancing bozo. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Sweet baby rays. Should I do it now, though? Should I just take the extra turns now? He's styling on your square. He's dissing my fly girl. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Okay, so what is he at? He's at 19? I can't get that much power on the board. I just can't. This puts a lot more power on the board if he's not clearing this. He's just developing. Maybe Zarimi will be lethal. 7 mana, 8/6 rush. Okay, not clearing it. Check W. Okay, he's gonna take his turn, Quantum. I've got it pulled up. I'm gonna watch. I want to see what you were seeing. Oh, that's not the split one. 3, 4, 5. I don't get a coin. I don't have lifesteal. 3. It'll be outcast, but then I won't need to use it. This is always coming down. This has to come down, so I have 5 mana. That's always going face. Oof, awful. And we're close. We just need to get, like, I guess, so I can do these two. If these two live, then I can do these two. 4, 8, 10, 12. Oh no, I'm one short still. 12. No, I get to push the damage. Okay, I'm watching.
Oh, up to no good? Me too.
From nothing. Power.
Why did that turn into Velorock? It's a good question. Once per game. Now I understand why he's not playing it. Yeah, once per game. We can't repeat it. Why did it turn into that? It was a Velorock that was stars aligned? Okay, yeah.
Sun set. Need help. Let's give you some extra time. Need help. Let's give you some extra time. Need help. Let's give you some extra time. Take your time. Take your time.
Incredible. Incredible.
Zaremi is lethal? Now it is, yeah. Was it lethal last turn? Maybe. Give him a chance though, if not. I think. Because some games we've stacked like studies into studies and then played a matriarch on turn 3 or 4. I think that's probably a viable line. Yeah, Whelp could be okay. I might just tempo the Whelp next turn. Whelp for an extra copy of any of these cards is good.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
3 minions. Two, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Should I use this? Just clear them shitters. I think so now, especially because I can stop this from dying on board. Which would mean... it's kind of interesting, because we could play these two. The res pool, does the res pool matter? I don't think so. I think I'd still rather have a minion in the early game on the board. What we really want... Ooh. This is really good too. What I want is Nameless one. Chameleos with his buffed cards. We also get information. We get information. Chameleos. Plus we get a cool looking card.
It's boogie time.
Like if I had Nameless one here. We just make that one disappear. You got the healing one.
Light cannot exist.
You know, he has a heal and 2 buffed minions. It should be hard for him to kill this. Unless this is a consecration or he just top decked one. 1/1 copy of this isn't so bad either. Okay, maybe it's easy. Maybe the game is easy for some players. If I play this... Holy... Okay, well that's not very bad for us. So we know he has a heal. It's kind of a crappy dragon. Another buffed card and then 2 recent top decks. Is struggling to draft good priest this meta? Me too. How do I deal 3? How do I deal how much? How much do I have to deal to this third? So I can shoot it for 1. Okay, so let's play this. Nova gift. Just take a Nova to have it. Let's play this. This is really good too. Let's go down to 3 this turn, right? This is probably the best of those. We want to burn it. doesn't clear it.
The dragons come, and we are many.
Doesn't really benefit me to use it here. We know he has the... Is it buffed? No. There's some cards he drew. I'd like to clear him. Next turn I could play Tyrant.
Me sweat candle.
So... I don't want another copy of this. I can clear the things that aren't this, is that right? Play this.
Don't let them harm the egg.
Could play the taunt. Hit one. Trade one. Hit one. We know he has the Footman. So... we want to clear more stuff. Is there any argument to just not hitting here? I mean, I gotta go through him eventually, right? He has 2 4/4s and a Footman. Let's hit it. I guess if I'm gonna hit it, I might as well hit them both. Remove the Divine Shield. Stop a Blessing from Authority top deck from being as good, I suppose. You can play a 4/4 and the 2/5.
It's boogie time.
I'm gonna play it here. Cards just don't really do anything. Let's hope we hit the 2/5 and this 3/1. Worst hit. Second worst hit. Okay. Kind of a bummer.
Crush the invaders.
Not the best RNG there. And these aren't buffed, right? They're just 4/4s. Righteous Defense, man. We are not seeing the best cards, and we are unfortunately not getting lucky around that.
was a mistake. Not quite what was planned.
Oh, he messed up the positioning. Too excited about his broken cards. Maybe that'll be his downfall. How do I... One dragon left. So I guess this could be my dragon. This could be my dragon too. Hit here. 7, 10, 11. What else do we know? He has 2 4/4s. The Discovered Dragon. A Dream would be good. Nightmares could just end the game, maybe.
I dream.
Double Awakens. That's gotta be close to lethal if we can pull things off here. I think he's dead. Maybe not. We have 4, 8. Okay, let's think about this. It's certainly close. Or I guess I would play this one. Be down to 26. Then next turn I could hit him for 13. Huh. I think I'm a little short. What if I played this and hit a 2-drop?
I must consider.
Awakens first? Awakens like this turn? Like Awakens? Oh, maybe. So we Awakens? Then I have to heal my own face too. Okay, well. Oh, I'm gonna get more Ysera cards, huh? So maybe the Ysera cards I get this turn just win it? Like if I get Nightmares? Dream. Okay, so I can push 4, 8, 13, 18. Could find some burn there. I could find some burn. Should look. I should probably just look. Oh, that's what he has, huh?
I wonder.
There's not a ton of things I can get here, I don't think. Huh. I kind of thought I was getting more. Does the 3-mana spell hit face? No. Just minions. What about a rock? I think we're just gonna play it safe and probably kill him anyway. I'm gonna burn another card. I guess I could dream it. So I get 2 Ysera cards. I guess I'll get 1 Ysera card and not give him the ability to get, like, some kind of tricky dragon. We needed Nightmare. If we got Nightmare instead, we could Nightmare and heal. Like this. If you get something like a blizzard, I guess he's probably still alive. Got 1, 2 dragons. Deal 3 damage. Solid alibi. It's annoying.
Hand is too full.
Losing that card isn't so annoying. Could look for lethal again. It would be not too unlikely with the Awakens. We just need 1 Frostbolt. Return a minion to his hand. Okay. Then I have hand space. Right? Blizzard. Great. Not really what I want, but is it what I need to do here? I want to play this dragon. If I freeze that, I can get a 1/1 copy of it too, looking next turn too. And maybe he equality consecrates me. He's got dragon plus dragon, so the odds are kind of low. Got another dream. Just give me another Awakens. Please. I'm sick of people playing into that mage copy freeze card. Which one? Oh man, I'd like to get this win here. What do you guys think? We're probably pretty favored, right? Got 100 minions in hand and board, and buy one get one freeze. Oh, sorry. I'm so sick of people playing that into the mage copy freeze card. What the hell? That was discovered from this. Not like pre-discovered by the potion, just because it's cheap and interactive.
Greetings.
The pleasure
Let's
is
click
mine.
this. Like that. Let's find like something. Never gonna be active, very expensive. But you know what? I guess I can take it because I'm holding this. Kinda helps here.
We rise to the warmth of the sun.
2 1-cost minions from your deck. Wait, I don't have any. Well, that doesn't seem great. I think I want to just get it off the board. I know he can whack it, but that's kind of a dick move anyway. Whacking my board. Neon elk glows bright through the dark forest. It shines a dazzling sight. Antlers like lightning piercing through the night sky veil. A mystical scene in the depths of night elk. Neon elk dances with grace, a creature of light. Pure, unabashed, unadulterated, gibberish.
Light cannot exist without the dark.
Haiku for you. Doesn't a haiku have to be 575? Is this like a modified haiku? One thing I hate. Guy not giving me a good way to steal and trade off his minions. I do quite badly want to kill that though. The formatting got eaten by my Twitch, I'm sorry. I forgive you. I'll give you a pass. This time, uh-oh, stink up. Does he have trolley problems? Boy, that would be a good Murazond copy, huh? Build the boat before you can get all the draw. Clear this board and give him a card. I think I'll just give him a card. Probably gets crap anyway, right? Possible, my dragons will be depleting soon. I could take his guy, but then I have to, what, light it burns a 3/3 probably. It doesn't seem very good. Got a menace? Nah, not worth it. The issue being I have no other plays. Store health, draw a card. Else 1. Probably good enough. Kill this guy. Ideally I heal my own face, but instead I healed his. Typically the heal on your opponent's face as a priest doesn't matter that much, but our Zarimi deck oftentimes is calculating like exact 2-turn lethal. Vile Spine Slayer? Vile Spine Slayer that draws 3 cards.
Together in harmony.
Play it like this. Spell damage +1. Draw a spell. No spells. No spells. Couple of cheap spells.
The caress of death is not gentle.
Okay, I won't lie. I kind of counted on Huckster not doing something broken for him. That being said, this card's a lot less good in Rogue. A lot of the shadow spells are like Shadow Step. Some metas there was only a few even available. Can't remember what they all were. Miniaturize.
The dragons come.
I don't need spell damage. I want to draw palm reading. Darn. If I get palm reading now, it kind of doesn't matter. It doesn't matter as much. Yeah, there was Potion of Madness and Shadow Word Madness.
These. Oh, I'm just borrowing them.
A handful of minions? Probably. Remember when cards could discover themselves? Like Renew could discover a copy of Renew? Imagine if that was the thing when palm reading existed. That would be kind of nice for me here. Holy shit, he actually got something back. That's crazy. Okay, let's read for a lot of mana. Deliverance. Deafen? There's no silence. I mean, if I'm gonna silence, I guess I might as well Deliverance. Kill it again. Guess I can do this too, huh? Pharaoh? Yeah, I mean, it's a good card. Play that and that, get the spells now. Or I could play this, and probably play this and that next turn. I just want to find that Zarimi. Man, can I even do it before? Did I do it before play Matriarch? Oh, it is ready, okay. And I am happy that I took it. You see Salt Burn, I've never seen Salt Burn. That one doesn't matter. That one does matter if it hits the 5/10, which it won't. Darn it. It hurts pretty bad. Wow. Doesn't he just lose if he misses that? Probably, huh? Of course, yeah, 1 in 3. I'll admit, kind of a bummer.
Constellation is extra bright.
Dagger, take damage. Damn, dude, we just absolutely just win the game next turn if that doesn't high roll. It won't. It won't. It did. What about Zarimi now? We go. We're always doing this? Is there a 3? None of these are good enough to ever get played. It kind of doesn't matter.
Magic is not a tool. Do not lose these.
Grab the loot!
Oh well, sometimes you lose the 1 in 3 and it costs you the game. 3, 6, 10, 11, 17.
I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
Oh, but you can buff the thing too. 6, 10, 13, 14. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it right now.
Choose soon.
Is Shadow Clone the only one? Is it just Shadow Clone? Yet I didn't get another minion I could play. It's always Shadow Clone, so he goes down to 12? I think it is just lethal, right? I think.
Need help? Let's give you some extra time.
Alright, greatest dragon deck of all time. Manages to get all the way there. Turns out taking a bunch of extra turns kinda does the trick. Let's see our rewards and make sure we hit all the buttons on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that crap. It really helps. Pretty cool though. Turns out, yeah, Time Winder Zarimi plus 45 dragons. Good combination.